Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're checking out some more of the awesome co-op action roguelike game, Windblown. So, in last episode, just in case you missed it, we did a crazy pet build where we're building around our trinkets and the turrets, the auto-firing pets doing nuts attack speed, had super good damage. So yeah, if you want to see a really good pet build, then do go check out that previous video. But why is it saying I'm AFK? I'm absolutely not AFK. Yeah, anyway, I've got an interesting build today for you guys. We will be utilizing the fishing rod, doing stuff like this. Now, I must say, it is going to be a little bit difficult to do, getting the timing sorted and positioning. The whole aim is to hook enemies off the edge of the map. So yeah, we will be using the fishing rod and doing a charged attack with it. Should we just get stuck into it? Let's see. Golden Gardens and Fungal Swamp. Well, Fungal Swamp's offering us more money, and I value that a little bit more. Let's get into it. Let's see what we get. Boomerang is great. Let's use Kubrick's hammer for now. Bye-bye fish knife. Kubrick's hammer. Launching alter attacks activates its freeze mode. Freeze incapacitates the target for the duration, and the player that launched the effect can shatter it to deal 50% total damage. We got Corrosive Wake. Rush forward and leave corrosive damage area behind you. 320 damage is nice, plus 100% size. Then we got Detonado. 300 damage, attracts enemies and explodes with 100% size again. None of these are particularly good right now. Dashes leave an area behind that applies burn. No. Balance, damage plus 0.24% for every point of max HP. Yeah, that does nothing right now, but we're also not really doing anything right now. Give me the chest. That's some nice damage from the hammer. We're looking for a fishing rod though. As soon as we find a fishing rod, we'll be able to get this build on the go. Oh, we took damage there. That was my own fault going through the acid. 10% crit damage and 15 max HP. Sounds good to me. 50 max HP on the boost. Can't go wrong with that. We got an apple down there, so that's a little bit of a heal in case we take damage again. Got you all. Get out of here. A few waves of guys, I think. We're on at 10 out of 25. Ooh. I didn't realise these little mushroom guys buff themselves. They just got the reinforced buff. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, I thought we got hit there. That guy's explosion. Thankfully, we managed to avoid it. Let's get 5% damage and 15 max HP. We got 6 more kills to get. Nope, I can't do maths. Now it's 6 more kills. Almost. Damn, this hammer's alter attack is actually kind of sick. Is that a better detonator? Same amount of damage? Nah, it's not. It was the same level. I value detonator size more than anything, I think. We are above the 25... There's the fishing rod. Deals 6% increased damage to targets with bleed or burn. Yeah, it's time to say bye-bye to the boomerang. Right, the build has begun. We got 269 DPS on this thing. We probably almost certainly want to re-roll the affixes, because we're not planning on doing bleeds and burns. Alright. Let's get this guy off the map. Yes, nice. We one-shotted him. Boomerang. We do not need you. Found the secret. Oh no. Not a fan of this area. Let him spin. Chuck him off the map. Yeah, we don't do very well against elites, I must admit. We need a little bit more damage before we can start being really good against elites, because we need them to die when we chuck them off the map. Oh my god, mythic crocodores. Insane. Say bye-bye to Kubrick's hammer. I will say though that the fishing rod does have pretty fast attack speed, so it is not unlikely that we'll be able to do the alter attack. There's the boss, and you see my death package. We still need to find the shop. Yeah, I don't care about a bomb there. Get off. Get out of here. You too. You bum. %damage and 15 max HP. Yeah. Little bit of damage. Here's the shop. Purple Elder Sword. Wind Gust throws nearby enemies backwards and destroys projectiles. We do kind of want this. That's just extra damage. What we got? 700. What is it to re-roll the affixes on this? 200. Let's re-roll the affixes. Yeah, I mean, not great, but I think I prefer Wind Gust here, because Wind Gust is actually... Let's get rid of the detonator. Wind Gust is going to help us push enemies off the map again, because that's what it does. I'm going to keep the apple there for after we beat this boss. We fuck this guy's positioning up. Somehow we did not get hit there. Ugh. We did get hit, but we're doing fine damage, so it didn't matter that much. Kills heal you. Weapon criticals create a blast. I don't know how this works with throwing enemies off the map. Where does the blast go? From the original point of impact, or does it fire off as the enemy's falling? I think we probably want necromancy, realistically. Kills healing is just too damn good. Let's see what we get from here. 50 max HP, absolutely. We'll We'll upgrade balance here from 0.24 to 0.28% damage increase for every point of max HP above the starting total. Not a huge amount, but it adds up as the game progresses. Because we'll definitely be getting more max HP. That is pretty much required. And what do we have in the last archipelago? Boosts. I don't think we care about boosts. But I tell you what I do care about. Getting that HP. It's bloody over this direction, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, so factory is gift slots. Lost Archipelago is boosts. Yeah, let's go to the factory. Let's get some gift slots. Seems worth it. If we can find anything Echo related, that would be grand. Oh. Push you off. And it actually killed him. Nice. Trinkets refill faster and 25 max HP. Sure. I'm prioritizing HP at the moment just because our HP is so low. And it also scales our damage a bit. As well as gives us more healing. You get out of here. And you too. Oh man, opening up with that rush. No thank you, Sharp Sisters. What's down here? Oh, there's a secret somewhere. Odd. How can there be a secret here? Am I going crazy? It's pretty much saying that the secret's here. Also, I see a hex all the way down there. Let's go get it. Nope. Don't want to be doing that. Let's get the hex first. 50% attack speed, but weapon and trinket total damage minus 50%. I think we want weapon total damage plus 70%, but trinket total damage minus 50%. We eventually want the increased attack speed, but at the moment, we need to shore up our damage first, I think. Oh. Bye-bye. There's the boss. Which is interesting. I definitely feel like I'm being trolled here. How can there possibly be anything? We're going down this way. Maybe it's this way. We're getting the secret over here as well. Oh no, we took damage. That is a shame. Chuck you off the map. Oh. Yeah. It's annoying me a little bit that you can't do one hook into another. There's like a cooldown on it. Let's just get rid of that. Where's the secret? Man, I hope this was the secret that was up for us. You know, on those little islands. Oh, it's got to be somewhere around here, hasn't it? Where you at, secret? Damn. Maybe I'm just terrible at finding secrets. Do you know what? I'll be back. Alright, folks. Still not managed to find the secret. I've spent about 10 minutes just flying around this place. Damn it. Oh well, I guess that's why they're called secrets. We want to get you off straight away. Nice. And you next. Got you. Yeah. When is there an icon that shows when it's done charging? Ooh, a better corrosive wake. Yeah, 10% chance to overwhelm and we get 45 max HP. I do really like the increased size, but that's fine too. At least that was an easy secret to find. Damn, just a bunch of robots. I guess it's here for money. Cool. Kill all enemies without taking damage. That can be arranged. Oh no! We almost got hit there. Yeah, we don't want either of those. Let's just take the money. How do we go down there? From this side. And it's up. Oh, we have a super elite here. Okay. We're going to have to bring out the crocodjaws for them. 14 out of 19. I've got to pay 600 for a goblin fish. If you see a fish, you take a fish. Let's reroll. 144% crit damage, but all of the total damage minus 40%. I can handle that, yeah, sure. Let's upgrade it as well. I think the held attack is guaranteed crit. Maybe. I could be wrong. But this is going to be a wild boss fight. Let's open up with jaws. Oh. Yeah. This boss cannot be grabbed. But I think... Oh, shit. I think the ad can. Yeah, it can. Get out of here. Oh, they resisted our stun. Come on. Do your charges. And we'll crocodile you. Hell yeah. Midas? No. All enemies can now be crystallized by the team. I mean, that does help a lot. Because when we chuck an enemy off the edge, if they're not dead, then they tend to be crystallized. So let's take that. Unfortunately, we did not manage to get the kill streak chest on this map. Oh well. Miss out on a boost. At least one boost. Destroy all these little robots. Get what little money we can out of them. And let's carry on. Where do we want to go, though? More money in Sanctuary or more cogs in Rat Village? We'll go for more money in Sanctuary. It is the harder zone. We got a lot to contend with here. Getting a clean charge attack is quite difficult. Especially with these fuckers. We gotta be in the right. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Okay. I did get a little bit scared there, I'm not gonna lie. We got hit by one too many rockets. Chuck them off. Nice. We got one guy still left. And you're chucked. And we are nicely healing. Detonator, we do not want. Where's this secret? Beautiful. A little bit of extra money there. As we are not an Elder Sword build, we do not want to spend life on the Sharp Sisters. Kill all enemies without taking damage. We will certainly give it a go. Oh, we got them both. No way. Nice. That is what the fishing rod does best. Kills create an explosion that stuns. Absolutely. 3.25 seconds. That stun's going to help us reposition and recharge our charged attack. So it's going to be super useful. Get out of here. We need to heal from the necromancy. Just a bit out of range. But we got him. I'm pretty sure that grab counts as a crit. For the sake of us doing more damage. It feels like we're doing more damage. Get you off. Yeah, it is definitely ranged. The range of this thing that I'm struggling to get used to. But we're managing not to get hit. I don't want to jinx it too much, you know. Let's get 15 max HP and 10% crit damage. 1 second, folks. Alright. No, I goblin fished by accident. Oh well. Should be back in time for the boss. No problem. Yeah, it looks like we are critting there. Okay. Can we get Echo from a gift? I would love an Echo. This zone is crazy, by the way. Look at all the winding pathways. You get out of here. Oh, and the stun. The stun. Hell yeah. That saved our ass. Got you both. One more kill. One is all we need. Is that the end? No. Nice. We got there. You can get pushed off. No. Oh my god, what is that crazy attack? Okay. Whew. We actually positioned correctly and got him. Beautiful. What is... So this does way more damage, even though it's not mythic. 70% crit damage. This is 208% crit damage. Bear in mind, all altar attacks are guaranteed crits. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mythic Crocodjaws. I love you. I want to keep you. But sometimes the lower variants are just better. The lower rarity variants, should I say. Let's keep going. We have the kill streak chest. Oh, just out of range there. This time we won't be. Get stunned. And chuck you off. We still got a guy left. Alright. No secrets yet. Oh no, we did find one secret, didn't we? Do I need a gift slot? We could upgrade balance. Do you know what? Let's not. If we had Echo or something like that, I would have probably taken the upgrade there. But because we don't, yeah, I didn't feel like it was necessary. Yeah, get stunned. Oh, the stun is so good for helping us set up. Jesus, there's so much shit though. How come you didn't get stunned? I'm gonna have a word with you fellas. Right, you got stunned. Good. I think it was because it's only a certain range, maybe. Because we stun when we kill guys. Oh my lord. Alright, we're back up to full. Necromancy is doing a great job. I'm looking forward to this shop. Hopefully it'll have some gifts in. Gifts are the only thing that we're lacking on at the moment. We gotta make sure we get in there with the stun on the big guy first, or bigger guy. Damn. Okay. Push you off. Beautiful. And push you off. And we crystallize. Back up to full health. Phenomenal. Alright, it's boss time. No shop on this map. Damn. Do we gobble straight away? Think we do. Missed him. Okay, bosses cannot be moved apparently, so we are gonna have to keep the croc. Oh my god, that guy rinses. We are gonna have to keep the crocodjaws just for boss purposes, because not being able to hook bosses is pretty brutal. Crystallize gives 12 barrier. I don't know if we need that. Ultra attacks activate rush. I'm going to re-roll here. Here we go. This is what we want. Upgrading Crystallize. Every Crystallize permanently increases your damage by 2.4%. Reduced to 1.2% after 200%. This is how we get our damage scaling enough that throwing enemies off the edge is guaranteed to kill them. Echoing hits as well. Beautiful. Echoing hits here. Let me just go over it. Weapon and trinket hits apply echo for 150% damage. Replicating echo replicates a percentage of the damage dealt after 0.5 seconds. In this case, it's 150% damage. Beautiful. I'm going to go for the max HP as well. Alright, we've got some damage scalers. We've got some healing. It's all looking pretty damn good, I must say. Although, I think we just go in... It's Incubator next, isn't it? Hoo-hoo. To the Incubator we go. Feels like we got to the Incubator pretty bloody fast. This is where the pain begins. The enemies in here are insanely strong. We want to get that stun off and chuck you off. Ooh, not quite strong enough to kill you yet. Ooh, a secret shop. When hit, create an explosion that stuns for 2 seconds and deals 640% of the damage. Can we get rid of anything for that? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm so tempted to pick it up, but 600 is a lot. We pretty much have our build locked in until we loop. Do you know what? Yeah. I think that's good enough. We won't put it in yet, but we'll save it for when we do loop. Because we are pretty guaranteed to get hit, I think. Oh, you lived. Unbelievable. We definitely need to get our damage up. I don't know if this thing can be grabbed. Oh, it can. Nice. Okay, we've managed to one-shot that. At least. Chuck you off the edge, mate. We're just fishing. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh, we did actually manage to push him off in the end, just as he was dying. Those explosions. No. Missed with the stun. Okay. This guy's a bit scary. But our Crocodjaws deal incredible damage. I can't guarantee that we're going to get the kill streak chest on this stage. But we're certainly going to give it a go. Come on. That guy just fell off the map there. Through the tiniest of holes. We have a secret somewhere. We're getting dinged for it. There we go. A nice extra boost. Yeah, I'm going for 50 max HP as well. Knock you off the edge. I imagine that thing does incredible amounts of damage. Come on. Get dying already. Oh, we got hit. Right at the end. It is definitely elites we struggle with this build. 25 max HP for taking 30 damage. I think that's well worth it. Oh, this super elite. I do not have much faith in us being able to... Oh, no. Kill it without using the Crocodjaws. Come on. Try and get you off. No. Still. No, I did not use R2 then. That's such bullshit. I think it might be the positioning of my fingers that's fucking up there. That's happened a couple of times now. Okay. Let's head this way. 13 kills to go. Cursed armor protects you from 1 instance of damage for 5 seconds. Explodes and applies final curse when hit, or when the effect expires. Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably better than Wind Gust at the moment. Wind Gust isn't really doing much for us because it's way closer range than our normal grab attack, which obviously is not good for us. Okay, nice. I thought there might be another guy in there. We'll go for the stun. And then throw you off. Oh, that is a better fishing rod. Yeah, I'm willing to take 80 life for it, for sure. It's level 5. 176% crit damage on it though. Oh, we're gonna hope for a big old shop. Throw you off. And again. And again. This is the kind of situation we want to be in for super elites there. I kind of showed it off. Let's get 20% crit damage. We just want to be switching sides, throwing them off the map, trap them in a corner and just keep throwing them. Were they better crocodile? No. Let's get you out of here. There we go. That's the wombo combo that you want to be doing. Not from this guy, though. It is hugely about positioning. Quite difficult to actually get yourself in the right position, I'm finding. But once you do, and you can essentially just keep them stun locked and thrown off the map. Oh, not then, no. How about now? Nice. Okay, perfect. That was beautiful. Yeah, let's go for 20% crit damage. We're still after damage. After all is said and done. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Ooh. We'll leave this guy to his own business. Yes, we managed to kill him by chucking him off the edge. I don't think we're going to be able to get 14 kills now. The kill streak chest is just going to be a little bit too far away from us. Nowhere to throw guys off here, so we'll just crocodile them. Oh. Dude, that's so hard to say no to, but the 208% crit damage is just too crazy. Bear in mind, every alter attack is guaranteed crits. So yeah, it's a lot of extra damage. More Crocodjaws. Damn, this zone's flush with Crocodjaws, isn't it? I think it's time. It's time Echoing Hits starts being upgraded from 150 to 175% bonus damage. And I'm going to reroll here. Upgrade. 100% size. Yeah, that's really, really good. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to goo. But if we did, the 135% bonus damage is kind of wild. Let's just upgrade it again. And I think we're good. Yeah. We have our gobbling fish back. We'll save that for the final guy. I wonder if we can like lock these guys out. Let's try the blue guy first. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, these guys cannot be grabbed. Some bosses are like that. But he's not having a good time. Let's just eat him. And we'll gobble here. He's going nuts. Let's get goblin, not goblin. Oh, 137 damage. Can you calm down, please? Hey, all right, we're in loop 1. No kill streak chests. Wow, wow, wow. Using 1 potion there, I think, is fine. We might not have needed to use it, but we got dealt 100 damage in 1 hit, and I wasn't about to die there. I'd rather have used a potion to guarantee we lived. Right, let's get looping. Absolutely want boosts. We need damage. Do we automatically get gift slots? Which means we can put the gift in that stuns enemies. Yeah, we do. When hit, creates an explosion that stuns for 2 seconds and deals 640% of the damage. Pretty spicy. Give us some more echo stuff. Rush stun duration. Randomly mark a nearby enemy for foe every 3 seconds. It deals 475 damage, does the mark. I think explosive hits, though. Weapon hits create a blast that deal 24% of its damage to target and 72% to those behind it. That's just going to really help us out here. Man, size on the flipping fishing rod is crazy. Crocodjaws. Are they better Crocodjaws? Weapons alter attack deals 150% damage. Oh. It's still less damage. 60% attack speed. Honestly, no. No. Ooh, that can go up to level 9, though. Do you know what? We're taking it. It's going to be less damage now, but as soon as we change our affixes on it, it'll end up being better. Right. Well, that's the boss. We definitely don't want to be fighting the boss just yet. You get off the map. Beautiful. The one shot is beginning. Do we take a Frost Nova? Freezes enemies around you. Every hit refills the Frost Nova by 3 seconds. Nah, I like what we've got going on. I like the protection. Oh, hello. Didn't even mean to find that secret there. I like the protection from the cursed armor, and then the stun from the corrosive wake's great as well. Yeah, we're going for 50 max HP every day. Get them off. Get out of here. Man. Oh, we still got hit? No way. That was unfortunate. But we still got plenty of the level left, so I'm not too worried about it. Can we hit guys from behind here? I don't know if there's enemies. Plenty of spiders there. Oh, we're going to get a boost. Lovely. 20% crit damage. Absolutely. Give me all the crit damage in the world, because all of these hits are critting. All of the charged attacks here. I feel like I've missed out on something. I know what it is. We have to go through the wind here. And get a nice free chest with a mushroom inside. Oh. We're on 14 out of 29 kills. What's up here? Another load of spiders. Oh my god, did we get them all in one go? I think we did there. Absolutely wild. Just 3 giant spiders insta-gibbed. Get them all in one. Beautiful. Yeah, the 100% size is really making the difference here. This fishing hook is nuts with size. We're going for more boosts. It's gotta be. The boosts are too good. $28 out of 29. There we go. We got 29 out of 29. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get them all in one then. Try and chuck them all off the map. I think because there were so many guys, the game sort of breaks. It doesn't lift them all as far as they could go. Do they collide with each other and stop themselves? I'm not entirely sure. But we're bumping up echoing hits again, I think. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I think we do. 200% echo damage. Really, really good. Let's get you over, my dude. You're going over the edge. And you too. Oh, didn't even need to chuck that guy. He just died from a simple slap. A slap of the old fishing rod. Oh, you've come to the wrong place. Never go on a small island with me, fellas. You're always going to get chucked off there. Let's just go for 10% damage. And we'll go for the individual amp. On echoing hits again, up to 225% there. Backstabs have a 48% chance to overwhelm. I'm going to get a gift slot. As much as I do want the health flask charge, I think getting all our gifts is going to give us much more of a power buff. Alright, I don't think we can afford anything else. Looks like it's boss time. The one thing I will say about this build is... okay, I was going to say, it's not very good fighting bosses, but we just annihilated that guy. Backstabs have a chance to overwhelm. Yeah. 142% bonus damage. Was that? Am I just pulling a number out my ass there? No, 125% total damage is overwhelm, but 42% chance for it. Rush can be used twice in a row. Not interested. 20% crit damage, though. Take me to the onsens. Okay. What do we want? I wouldn't mind more boosters. If one of the next stages wants to give us that. Yeah, Lost Archipelago. Nice. And it's the stage we've not been at before. I will say, it's big enemies on this stage. And big enemies tend to have a harder time being taken out just by chucking them off the edge of the map. They have a lot more health. Sometimes they can't be moved as well, which can be a little bit frustrating. Hey, I want to go down there. There's a well. Yeah, you're not taking much damage, mate. Oh! Get off this side, please. We got you in the end, but we did take a hit for it. Alright. Where's the secret? Just flip you off. We're getting dings up here. God, I flipping suck at finding secrets, don't I? Jeez. Get your ass over here. No. Yeah, that always screws me. It's the not being able to do a charge attack straight away. There's no indicator when you can do it again. How did we miss there? No shot. Get off the map. And again. And again. And we got him. We couldn't have got... Oh no, we did get hit there. That was our one and only kill. Ooh, Chronocatch. Chronocatch is very, very good. 40% increased duration. I think that's probably better than the Corrosive Wake, to be honest. Slows enemies and their projectiles. Nice. How could they still be a secret around here? Well, we're ignoring it for now. You want to get over here? It is great fun just flipping enemies from one side of the map to the other. Making sure they can't do a damn thing. What a long path. Is this taking us back to the start? No. Oh my god, I nearly got hit there. By rights, I probably should have been hit. Say no to the boomerang. We've got our build. See you later, guys. Good fight. Oh my god, who's still alive? Oh no, that's a new one. Wow, I did not see that guy on the little island down there. Good effort, though. I'll be the one that is pulling you off. Pulling you off. I'll be the one that... Oh no! That's maneuvering you around the map, not you, my friend. Uh-oh. We missed there. Let's just finish them with a crocodile. Boomerang, detonator. Nah, we don't want either of them. Let's just take the 300 money and be on our way. Okay, who did we kill? Excuse me? That guy definitely got dragged. How did he manage to hit us while he was being dragged? Respectfully, I disagree. Let's drag you. Ooh, that's goo. Okay, we did need goo. We did want goo. Although goo actually stops us. It does make us do more damage with our fishing rod, but it stops us from moving enemies around. Do we take the goo bomb? Nah, I'm not convinced we do. I know it gives us more damage in theory, but I think in practice it just opens us up to more damage. Did we get all three of them there? I think we did. Oh, you're not off the edge of the map. You are now. And we get you. It must be so frustrating as an enemy going against us. Well, we got Echo triggers again on nearby foes for 60% of its damage. Yeah, that's just crazy. What do we want to get rid of, though? Maybe blasts? Put blast in the backpack. Health flask recharge or an upgrade? We gotta go for the health flask recharge. Our fishing rod can't be upgraded anymore. And I want to keep the 100% size affix. If we find another fishing rod, I might take it to the shop. Yeah, we go. Gift slot. We got a gift in our bag that needs slotting. Oh, wow. Okay. That annihilated that guy. You should have been off the map. Now you are. Man. Oh, the extra range on this is so damn good. $15 out of 23. 16 out of 23 on the kill streak chest. 7 more kills. Can we do it? I don't know if there's much of the map left, to be honest. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Enemy trying to get us on a pathway there. Oh my god, 3 of these guys. Oh, get out of there. Awesome, we got 3 enemies to kill. I honestly thought we were going to get hit there. Alright, this is going to be it, isn't it? One last guy. And we got him. Nice, we've got the kill streak chest. Fan-dabby-dozy. Oh, I feel like we should have got hit there. I think we did, but our armor protected us. Just want to stay away from that guy. He's a little bit tough to take down by chucking off the edge. He's not taking anywhere near the amount of damage I would have liked. Yeah, we don't want either of them. We like what we've got at the moment. Just get out of here with your golem flail. He slipped and died there. Let's get 30% shells looted. I think it's about time we start getting some money. Then we can think about picking Midas up for even more damage scaling. Got you. Oh, we got hit. Unfortunate. This guy doesn't seem to want to be thrown off. Got you both. Hey, and we get an amplifier as well. Let's stick it on echoing hits. Weapon and trinket hits apply echo. 250% bonus damage now. Oh, we can put blast back in as well. Okay, we still got a little bit to go. We don't care about Curse Trap. Curse Trap's fine. It's just does not... Well, it sort of fits our build. We just have to position correctly for it. Because it's a small area. Let's upgrade echoing hits again. 250 to 275 bonus damage. We found the secret this time. Beautiful. Yeah, the Curse Trap, it does give a massive damage boost, but it's just hard to maneuver guys to be inside it when you're moving them around all the time. I think I'll take the crit damage and smaller max HP amount. Oh man, that's a rough hit. I mean, at least when we do get hit, we are dealing damage back to enemies and stunning them. Are we heading to the boss now? This feels like it is setting up the boss, yeah. We didn't want to buy anything else from the shop. No upgrades. I think we just go straight for the boss. Get overwhelmed. And we got you. Yeah. These crocodiles still doing really nice damage. Dash gives it overwhelm. Overwhelm deals 175% total damage. Or dodging activates brutality. I think we take overpower here. Is that just 50% extra damage, or is it 175 on top of the 125? Because that means it's, what, 300% damage on the overwhelm? Yeah, that's got to be better than explosive hits. We'll still put it in the backpack, though. Maybe we can get a gift slot from this chest. That'd be so good. I'll take the amplifier. 300%. What? That's 25% extra damage on overwhelm there. I think we just do echoing hits. Crystallize giving barrier. Nah. We have healing. We don't need barrier. Barrier's just another extra health bar, basically. But because we have necromancy, it's kind of like you either have one or the other, really. You don't really need both. Because if you're getting damage from barrier, then more than likely you're going to have full health. Let's get some more boost. Into the rat village. We should have a really good time of basically just chucking all these guys off the edge straight away. I will buy an extra gift slot for 600. That seems like a good purchase. And once again, explosive hits is being re-equipped. Chuck you all off. Beautiful. We missed there, though. Don't want to miss again. Get out of here. Oh, no way. That's bullshit. That guy hit us right on the last hit, on the last one. Let's do echoing hits, up to 325% bonus damage. You know the drill, guys. Let's get another gift slot as well. What is this? Your first hit against target overwhelms. Yeah, we absolutely want that. That's going to be incredible for us. Bearing in mind, we want our first hit to be the hit that throws enemies off the edge. Which also means that the echoing hit is going to deal a lot more damage. We don't want your heavy blade. Found the secret. What's it going to be? A super elite? A boost? I think we just take 10% damage. Oh, we got hit there. That is a shame. Was not expecting multiple enemies. Multiple enemies with a super elite will always give you a hard time. Oh no, we hit the wrong guy. We're on 4 out of 29. Let's get 50 max HP. Absolutely want to get out of the way of that freak. The cheesy boys are certainly an issue, because they have a charged up attack as well. You got destroyed. 200% size on a goo bomb. I think I have to try that out. Bye-bye, Chronocatch. You were good to us, but we're entering the goo phase of our life. That's a little bit of a heal. Do you know what? We'll keep that on the ground because we've got necromancy. So, oh, he got us again. The damn cheese boy. Oh, look at that goo. That's some powerful ass gooage. And it lasts for ages. It does, I will admit, counter our build. Oh, every time we're getting hit by these cheese boys. It sucks. No cheese men. You ain't getting us. Not a chance. Still got to beat 20 guys. We can do it. We got to hit the cheese heads. One at a time. Stunning as we go. Give us a better fishing rod. Bomb. Heal. A healing bomb? Nah. It did more damage against gooed enemies, so it does synergize there. But I don't think it's what we want. Not really. 15 more enemies to kill. That cheese boy almost got us. Gonna get off the map, thank you. We don't even need to enter their stage to chuck them. Chuck them and buck them. We just throw who we can. As soon as they get touched, they pretty much just die. Let's take 20% more crit damage as well. Scale that damage. There's a cheese boy. The guys that I'm on about are the yellow rats. They throw cheese at you, which sticks you in place and deals you tick damage. Now, the reason they're hitting me is because they charge their attack to throw, but it's a lower charge time. Oh no, it's a lower charge time than it my charge attack is. 4 kills off. Do we go secret hunting? We've been that way? Yeah, we did. We got that secret. Was there a secret round here? Does not look like it. A secret by the shop, mayhaps? Let's get echoing hits and assassinate. That's going to be super useful. Now, our hits overwhelm, guaranteed on the first hit. We don't need to go for the apple, actually. I think we just go for the boss. Gobble you up. It is super unfortunate that this bosses can't be grabbed. But we have the damage. Proximity. Melee weapons total damage plus 56%. Alter attacks activate rush. I think we do take proximity here. 56% extra damage. Do you know what? It's better than the blast. I believe the fishing rod is a melee weapon. No. We were 3 kills off. If it wasn't for those cheese bastards, then I think we'd be fine. Right. Incubator Mark II. Let's go. Get some incubating done. I really want to find another hex. We should be in line getting one. I think you get one per loop, roughly. Yeah, we're going for a gift. Okay, this guy can't be grabbed. Oh no, we gooed him. Go on. Give us something good. Crystallize, give barrier. Critical echo. Echoes deal 8% total damage and are treated as crits. Absolutely. What do we get rid of, though? For now, I think Critical Echo is better than Proximity. We won't be wanting explosive hits. Now we'll keep Proximity in our bag, just in case we manage to get another gift slot. Get out of here, bozos. Alright. Do we take Chronocatch here? 40% duration. No, I think we just keep with the goo for now. The goo is doing reasonable. I kind of want a better acid. Ooh, that's a gift slot. Absolutely. Give me that shit. Yeah, mate, you can't do a damn thing. Not when you gooed. Oh, should have been hit there. Somehow avoided it. Round 2. Or 3, even. Do you know what? Let's actually goo them all. Okay, they just exploded. And it's time to get Proximity back in the mix. 56% total weapon damage. I think Echoes being criticals is really helping. Because we have a lot of extra crit damage. Still got 16 kills to go. 14k hit I saw there. And you're just immediately going off the edge. We don't care about Sharp Sisters. They aren't part of this build. I see a chest. Oh, I would have liked a secret shop. I think we got a secret shop last time. Okay. Chuck you off. Didn't manage to chuck you then. But we're getting damage in there. We got 11 kills to go. This guy's giving us a boost. Wonderful. Oh no! We got hit by this guy. Oh well. $50 max HP. Sure. Up to a whopping 830 max HP. There's got to be more enemies. Get gooed. The goo is doing crazy stuff. I'm not entirely sure what's happening when we do it. What's it? Every hit refills by 0.35 seconds. Ah, it's the corrosive damage. Okay, spawns a scythe. I'm pretty sure it's the corrosive that's going nuts on it. Why can't we open that? What are we missing? Those guys. Alright. On we go. Ah, it's the shop. Q duration plus 160%. Beat bolt is nice, but not needed. Do we get increased goo duration? Nah. Let's get the amplifier. Make our echoes better. What is the damage increase we get from proximity? So 9% is that? No. This is 25% damage increase. About as good as you can get. 350 to 375. We still got quite a lot of the map to go. Enraged dodge. That's brutality. Not quite as fussed about that. Oh. Try and get you off the edge of the map. There we go. Nice. Yeah. We got a lot of kills. Beautiful. We'll be back, don't worry. Oh, you got stunned. Beautiful. How about you just stay good, please? The goo's really stopping guys from touching us. It's pretty damn good. Even though it's stopping us from doing the build, as in knocking guys off the edge. I see the wind. Got you. Okay. Can we get a better fishing rod? Come on. No. Spinal sword is great. But we've already done a run with the spinal sword. That was the secret. Okay. Kill all enemies without taking damage. Well, that can be arranged. Go one side of the map to the other. Bye-bye. Let's go for 50 max HP. It's hard to say no to it. Even when you're at like 800 max HP. Okay. That is a dead end. We know where the boss is. The boss is after the shop, so the boss can't be down this way. Right. No, get out of there. Almost got hit. Oh my god, that was lucky. Instantly blew everything up. We got 2.7k money. We've still got 13 kills to go. Got you both. Alright. You get that. Flip off the map. Yeah, goo is completely neutering those guys. Hell yeah. A better fishing rod. 65% damage. 115 max HP. Right. It's not got 100% size, but we're going to re-roll affixes to try and get it. Hits have a 40% chance to overwhelm, but all other total damage minus 50%. Nah, I think we just want melee hex. Melee weapons total damage plus 70%, but ranged weapons minus 50%. Let's go to the shop. The most important thing here is to get size. Holy crap. That is an insane amount of crit damage, though. Do we re-roll again? Yeah, I think size is too important. Whoops. Oh, that's permanent scaling. This has attack speed, though. We'll try it for the boss. See how I feel, because I really do want size on it, but let's go mid first. Got you. Right second. And you get annihilated. And then we gobble this last guy up. Okay, something deleted him there. I don't know what happened. I think it was the Echo, maybe. Echo must have just deleted that guy. No, we didn't get the kill streak chest. I think I'm gonna keep this. Yes, it doesn't have size, but the damage is just too good to say no to. I really do want size. Hopefully we'll find another fishing rod that has size. Let's just head back and dismantle this one on the ground. Good effort. We are going in to loop number 2. Let's go to the fungal swamp for more money. Burning trail. Dash leaves an area behind that applies burn. No. Echo replication delay. We don't really want any of these, to be honest. Backstabs deal 120% total damage to targets with goo. Could be good. But I don't think we care about any of them. We're dealing omega damage. Regardless here. Look at that. Holy crap. Awesome. Okay. That was a hidden chest. I don't even think we need to try and get guys off the map. Oh my god, they're just instantly dying. It's one of those builds again. Can we get a gift slot? That's a gift. We'll go for it anyway. Jesus. Even the goo is killing them. Like, just the goo alone. Every stack of blood, bleed, burn, curse gives a chance to overwhelm. No. Sure, we'll pick up Echo Replication Delay, but just keep it in our backpack. No, I pressed triangle, not RT. I don't know what's going on with my controller. It seems very sensitive. Thankfully, there's a lot of the floor left, so we're probably gonna have our gobbling fish back in time for the boss anyway. We already have the kill streak chest. Let's just see if we can goo this entire stage. Like, by that I mean if our goo is good enough to just kill everything. I mean, those corrosive hits there were completely wild. 200% size on the wind gust. Yeah, I think we take that over cursed armor. As good as cursed armor is, it's not really nice defensively. There we go, we found you. I think having the extra push from the wind gust might just be a little bit better. But our goo is absolutely annihilating guys at the moment. 30% crit damage there. Where's the secret? Found it. I would like to just get you off the map, please. Thank you. Good fight, my dude. Yeah, let's go. 20% crit damage. Say no to the spinal sword. Oh, we're at the shop already. What's this? Epic heavy blade? I don't think so. Burning trail? No. No. Ah, gift slot. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. That cost 2.8 grand to upgrade. I do like the 40% attack speed. And it's permanently scaling its damage. Yeah, I think we keep this one. The damage scaling's too good. Up to 400% bonus damage on Echo. And was that the entire floor? No, not yet. We're almost there. The goo is crazy. How is it so strong? I genuinely don't really know. It can't just be our Echo, right, that's making it go nuts. Maybe it's just all of the damage multipliers we've got going on. Instantly killed them all. You love to see it. Lucky boosts. 48% chance to be enhanced on boosts. This is an upgrade for our upgrading crystallize or deadly extension. Effects triggered by killing foes. Also triggered. Each 30% of HP loss. 9% for bosses. What's that? 2.8%. 2.4%. I think we just get lucky boosts. 48% chance for boosts to be enhanced. Getting extra flat stats tends to be pretty damn good. Especially for these kinds of builds. Right, we're going to gobble you straight away. Good fight, my dude. Good fight. Yeah, we'll get Deadly Extension. Swift Echo is something I don't think we need. Getting that replication ain't that good. 15% attack speed I will pick up. And then we go up to 425% bonus damage on our Echo. We're on full health. Where do we want to go? More money in the Lost Archipelago. Factory. What do you have? Boosts. We just picked up enhanced boosts. Or lucky boosts, in fact, sorry. So we should definitely try to lean into that a little bit more. We're looking for crit damage on the boosts, mainly. There's a chest over there. Right, we got 32 kills to get on this map. And it looks like our goo is doing a great job. 30% crit damage, though. Ho, ho, ho. That was incredible. We don't need extra rush. We're not really alter attacking anyway, so it's like not great rushed alter attacks. I mean, they are good. They just don't do a whole lot for this specific build. I still can't believe the goo's one-shot in everything. Let's go 30% crit damage. We don't really need to do anything. Ooh. What does this? This is an extra level. Nah. The one we have is scaling damage. Where you at? Yes, we found the secret. Seem to be having no bother finding secrets anymore. Is the corrosive damage actually popping off? You wanna get out of here? I think it's just all our damage, to be fair. That first hit guaranteed overwhelms is adding so much extra damage. A hidden chest. Not a secret shop, though. Absolutely pick up the gift slot. And we can get deadly extension back in there. 5% damage. We'll go for more amplifiers. Basically, whenever we see an amplifier, we take it. Up to 450% echo damage. Yeah, I don't really want to re-roll anything here. That's the boss. We still got a load of the map to go. We have the kill streak chest as well, so we don't need to worry about getting hit anymore. I think we go for a boost. So many damage numbers. These explosions. Just triggering constantly. 475% extra damage on our echoes now. Don't think we've done all the map. That's a fishing rod with 100% size. The only thing is, it ain't scaling. This is already on 360% bonus damage. Yeah, we need a way better fishing rod. A fishing rod with scaling and size, I think, is the only way we do this. I mean, forget the fishing rod. We've become a goo build. 30% increased crit damage. Absolutely. We still got more of the map to do, though. We're on 70 kills. Ooh, yes, a hex. 60% attack speed? No, we want 105% crit damage, but incoming damage plus 100%. That is terrifying. But I think we take it. It's a lot of extra damage as we head to fight the boss, which we will be gobbling straight away. Alright. Okay. Explosions, explosions, explosions. Can we get any upgrades? Weapon crits create a blast. No. Randomly mark a nearby enemy. I don't think we want any of them. Let's see what our chest has. Rush alter attacks. That's also not something we're particularly interested in. More crit damage. Give me all the crit damage you want, game. We're on full health. That's more boosts. What's Rat Village got on offer? I know. Their boosts. The amplifier. I kind of want amplifiers. I want to go crazy on the Echo. We want to pump up that damage as much as we possibly can. I've realised most builds in this game just come down to one-shotting enemies. Let's get 30% more shells looted. We're going to need them for upgrades. Still not entirely sure what performing the ritual does. I will pay 800 for a gift slot, absolutely. And, okay, we did not have anything in our backpack. The AoE is so massive for this goo that nothing can really escape us. Yeah, I don't care about either of those. 520 gold for that. Oh. Ginormous amount. Right. You're still stunned. That's great. Chuck you off the edge of the map. Man, they stay stunned for ages, don't they? Hell yeah, we got another boost. Echoing hits up to 500% bonus damage. That is 5 times our starting value. And we already have giant modifiers on our first hit, let alone timesing it by 5. It's why we're managing to well, I say one-shot. Technically, we're not one-shotting things. We're two-shotting them because it's the echo hit that finishes them off. We got to do the first hit before. In fact, we're doing loads of hits. Is that the boss? Damn. It's got to be the corrosive that's doing most of the work here. Although our wind gust there took everyone out. We're supposed to be dealing 50% less damage with trinkets as well. Kind of insane. What's this like? I prefer the 200% size. 100% size is fine. Oh my god, this has 300% size. Never mind. I'm never getting rid of a 300% size wind gust. That is bonkers. If only we can get 300% size fishing rod. Then we'd be into silly land. Ludicrous Lane. Frost Nova is a no. I like exactly what we've got at the moment. Here is the shop. Give me that gift slot. Holy crap, that's a goo bomb that is 3.2k. Dashes give a chance to overwhelm. Nah. I'm going to upgrade our own fishing rod here. I don't think that goo's better than what we've got, purely because the goo that we have has such huge size. It just hits everything, even stuff we can't see in that area. And I think I value that more than flat damage on it. Random mark. We may as well pick that up. It is boss time. Do our usual. And we got you. Shattering, a freeze, triggering a mark, and hits from rush can all apply echo. Mark, steal criticals? No, I think it's time to pick up Midas. Damage plus 4.8% for every 100 shells you have, reduced 2.4% after 200%. More damage scaling, you say? How about we have all of the damage scaling? 30% shells looted. Sounds great with Midas. As it's time to incubate. Let me leave. Stop doing a heavy attack. 75 out of 32. Okay. I don't think we took a single hit on that floor. I will say, this floor is a lot harder. But it's probably, yeah, 32 kills still. Let's see how we do. There's got to be a guy in there. There wasn't. Insane. Okay. Or in there. Damn. That's what we want to be seeing. Okay. You don't get killed from our goo. That's good knowledge. We need to pull out the stops a little bit more with him. I think we're back to our old tactic with some of the enemies on this stage of just chucking them off the edge. We open with a goo. Okay, the goo managed to take that guy out. Easy enough. Okay. All hope in the goo is not lost yet. Spread mark. Mark triggers again on all nearby foes for 70% of its damage. I do like that. I'm just not interested in spending money on it, I don't think. Alright. We're on 18 out of 32 kills. Try and push these guys off the edge before we do him. So many damage numbers coming off him. I don't think we care about cursed armor anymore. We're past the point of surviving a one hit matters. Because cursed armor protects you from one hit of damage. It gives you like a shield. 20% more crit damage. Whoop. Alright. One more kill. Who's going to be the lucky bugger? Ah, it turns out it was 3 guys, not 1. I was hoping there'd be a guy there that we could just blast off. Blast you into space. Everyone's just stunned to fuck. How are you still alive? Amazing job. And we're already at the shop. That is a massive upgrade. For Assassinate, 30% chance to overwhelm. This gives us a 40% chance to overwhelm. Yeah, I've got to pick it up. It's way too good. An extra 10% chance to overwhelm is absolutely huge. Up to 525% bonus damage. For our Echo. Big. Just want to take those guys out as quickly as possible. Hey, we get a gift. Necromancy upgrade. Berserk Fury. We're not really losing HP, so I don't think damage scaling off our missing HP is worth it. Let's just get the Necromancy upgrade. 6.4 to 5.6 heal. Or the other way around, should I say. 5.6 heal to a 6.4 heal. Upgrading Crystallize. That's just an upgrade of what we've got on. Going from 2.4% bonus damage to 3.2% bonus damage for every Crystallize. Let's see. Where are you? Upgrading Crystallize on 590% bonus damage there. Damn. That was some great upgrades we just got in quick succession. Where's the secret? Found you. Have we got a super elite? Most likely. Sure, we'll go for a bit more attack speed. You are tanky as hell. Or not. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Sometimes enemies are tanky and then they just lose so much health. Let's take 30% more crit damage. I think it's gotta be the Echo, hasn't it? That makes it look like we're not dealing that much damage to enemies and then the Echo hits and they just die. Yeah, I'll take Trinkets refill 15% faster. We are heavily using goo here. Alright. I think it's just boss time. Can we get any upgrades? You're on 1,309% bonus damage here. I don't think we can ever get rid of this fishing rod. That's just crazy. Let's upgrade the goo bomb, though. Alright. How do we want to fight the guys this time? Let's do the middle first. And you managed to do sweet F-all. Beautiful. Final guy now. Let's gobble you up. Resisting the stuns. 696,000 damage in one hit, I think that was. It was either that or it was 69k. It must have been 69k, right? Let's keep going, echoing hits. Mythic. Crippling dodge. Dodging applies 10 curse. No. We don't get a chance to dodge because enemies just die. Right, I think I'm going to do one more loop, guys. We'll see what we can get out of this loop, and then we'll call it a day there, because the build is pretty much done. We've got one more gift slot. It's just scaling now, essentially. Let's keep going for boosts. I've shown you what this build can do. Maybe we stop using our goo for this loop. Because it is just one-shotting everything. And I would like to actually, you know, use the fishing rod. Yeah, let's just upgrade that 10% extra damage. Echo triggers again on all nearby foes. You just got deleted. Yeeted and deleted. I mean, the damage is still incredible. I think you really need the kill stun. The kill stun is what's making it viable to do charged attacks. God, it's doing so much damage, though. They're not even able to get damaged when they fall because we're killing them before then. Let's get 15 attack speed. Nope. Kubrick's hammer, we do not need you at all. Keep going straight ahead here. Echoing hits up to 575 bonus damage. %30 increased crit damage. What is our crit damage at the moment? Our bonus. 410% crit damage. Holy smokes. It's a beautiful sight. Just one-shotting everyone from that. Each round. We're on 38 out of 36 kills needed. Getting extra goo duration does nothing. Alter mark when you trigger a mark, launch an alter attack signal. Nah. I don't think we want any of these. To be fair, enduring goo could be useful on bosses, so we'll at least put it in the backpack. The overwhelms are unreal. It doesn't matter that we have minus 50% trinket damage. Oh my god, you lived. Let's go up to 600% on the Echo. And we're at the shop already. There's our last gift slot. So we can put goo duration in 160% goo duration. Oh, I'd love 750 more coins. Not sure that's going to be possible to get, but we'll certainly give it a go. Can we get a mythic from this chest? Normally it drops a weapon. Ooh. We're on 1,000 739 bonus damage on this fishing rod. How nothing can come anywhere near 1,000% extra damage. So yeah, we're locked and loaded with this fishing rod. All right, we're at the boss. Let's. Do you know? Did we do this? No. One shot in super elites. Beautiful. Swift echo. You know what? We'll pick that up instead of random mark. Random mark kind of sucks. 825 bonus damage. Yeah, that's all right. But we kind of, I think the echo replication delay is going to be better. Right, let's get this upgrade. The echo replication delay just means we can deal damage quicker. Up to 625% bonus damage on our echo now. We got our gobbling fish ready. Didn't even need to use the goo. Can we get any upgrades? Using a trinket activates rush. Ultra attacks activate rush. We don't care about rush at the moment anyway. Cruel goo. Backstabs deal 120% total damage to targets with goo. Ooh. I mean, that kind of does synergize with what we've got going on. Do we need enhanced boosts anymore? I'll pick it up. We'll put it in the backpack and just have a think about it. Definitely don't want that. The crocodile though. Yeah. We'll swap out our crocodiles. Way more damage on those ones. They are like twice the level, so that's to be expected. I am tempted to reroll affixes on them. Maybe we can get scaling damage on that too. I'd also like size. Do we want more money or more cogs? Let's go for more money. We get plenty of cogs. And the Lost Archipelago, I just prefer it as a stage. There's a lot more to it. It feels like, anyway. 29 kills. Though I am renowned for missing a load of secrets on this stage. They seem to elude me. I don't know why, but I just can't find them. That was an insanely good hammer we got rid of there. My god. Just dashing annihilated those guys then. Would love to push you off the edge, if possible. And you're dead. Nice. Can we get an insane fishing rod? I mean, that's got scaling damage as well. But I don't think anything else is that relevant. We'll take the money. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go for 15% attack speed. Attack speed is making it so our the charge attack charges up quicker, and we can reuse it again quicker. Let's actually start using it again. Oh, everything dies as soon as we touch something. Oh, what do we have here then? Just some cogs. Nearly got hit there. Didn't want to risk it. With 3 kills off. Getting the kill streak chest. And there we go. We got it. More amplifier. Yeah. You know, we just keep going for the echo. 650% total damage there. It's redonkulous. Oh, we're going through a lot of these wells. Can we push you off the edge? Not quite, but as soon as we hit you, you die. Better fishing rod? No, it's not. We got 4.7k. Blood. Oh my god, how did you live? You didn't even get hit. Just a little tap from the rod does you. We don't care about shells looted. Corrosive wave. No, I like what we've got. We don't need other stuff distracting us. Size is king. Is there another guy? Oh no, it's just a chest. No thank you, sharp sisters. You are great weapons, just not what we're going for today. Man, we didn't even need to attack that guy and he just blew up. Do we upgrade this? No, I think we just keep our money. Because how much damage are we getting from Midas right now? 240% bonus damage. Yeah. I think it's just worth keeping that damage. When did I use the gobblefish? Well, I couldn't even crystallize that guy because he died too quickly there. How? So we have backstabs can overwhelm. 42% going to 48%. Yeah. Seems good to me. We are backstabbing quite a bit. Trinkets activate rush. And, oh, hello. That is just an upgraded version of what we have. 200% size and 100% size for 300% total size. Absolutely. Thank you, game. Do we keep going for boost? Let's do it. In the sanctuary. Nope, the rat village, never mind. We'll go down this way first. You get annihilated. Ooh, you're alive. And we have a secret somewhere. There we go, that was nice and easy to find. Hell yeah. We keep getting a load of Kubrick's hammers. That had 200% size on it. Yeah, it's got to the point where we're dealing so much damage that enemies get crystallized before we can even throw them off the edge of the map. Watch this. Oh, yeah. I got hit there. Did we die? I don't know. I got greedy. Let's get the kills back. I want that kill streak chest. No hidden chest or anything there. Explosions! We're on 27 out of 36. 30% increased crit damage. I'll take it. Our crit damage must be off the charts. Sus, guys. We're just in one-shot mode right now. And we have the kill streak. Sharp Sisters are not part of this build anymore. We just exploding them. I do like the look of having a fishing rod as opposed to big bony crocodile jaws. Let's see if we can... Okay. Get a better fishing rod. 100% size. 600% crit damage. A lot higher DPS, but it's 3000% bonus damage. There's no way this is better as a... I'm going to take it and leave it on the floor. And then we can teleport back to here when we find the shop. And we'll spend a bit of money on it to see if we can re-roll it into better stuff. We want scaling damage, and we want size. That's the only thing that we're after. Well, the only two things. This goo bomb. Just mutilating everyone. 20% crit damage, I will take. Most of the damage we do is crit. There's no shop. Alright, well, since there's no shop, that means... Unfortunately, the fishing rod is toast. We've got no chance to reroll the affixes, and... I don't particularly want to get rid of what we have. Because we've got crazy scaling damage. Yeah, I don't think we care about either of those. We're about to go to the final stage. The Incubator. Overwhelming Afflictions does nothing. 75 max HP. We're above 1000 max HP now. What damage bonus is that giving us? 279% from balance. Beautiful. Right, Incubator. You know the drill. We might rush this. It's always good to see, basically, this game's easy enough to break. When you get a good enough build going. No, mate. We can't even knock you off the map. I am tempted by this one, so we'll leave it on the ground, and if we get a good, if we get a shot, we will certainly be trying to re-roll that into scaling down. Do you know what? Actually, at this point, does it actually matter? I think we've scaled too much with the weapon that we currently have for it to matter about switching weapons, that is. There's another fishing rod. 105% damage, combo finisher, activates brutality and 100% size. Yeah, we keeping the rods on the ground, just in case. You can no longer heal after 25 enemy kills. Oh, Echo deals 160% total damage. Let's get random Chrysalis Hex. 105% extra crit damage is huge. Hopefully there'll be 25 enemies. Yeah, it doesn't matter what trinket we use. Because of the replicating echo, we're hitting everything and just annihilating them. 10%. Why not? We may as well. It's only 75 HP. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We didn't actually need our trinkets to one-shot those guys. Any of these upgrades? No. Explosive criticals could be good, but I think we have our build. Let's go 700% echo damage. Oh my god. The replication's so good, we don't even need to use our trinkets. It's just the quickest thing we can do. Let's not use our trinkets now. Look at that. Just spreading the damage. The stun's phenomenal as well. That was all on the fishing rod there. On at 66 out of 36. We must have gotten rid of the curse already. Oh, what am I doing? We want to go this way, don't we? No, that's the actual correct way to go. Oh my god, it dealt 1.8k. How did we not die? That was way more than our max health. That number could not have been right. There's just no way. We do take double damage. Oh, shit. Yeah. They're dealing more damage than our max health. What's going on there? If anyone knows, then do let me know in the comments, because Do we have damage reduction? I don't really know. Crippling dodge, spinal sword. Let's just take the amplifier. Do you know what? I'm not even going to mess around with the different fishing rods. I think we're good. We'll take 13k into the boss with us. Save our gobbling fish again. Let's go this guy first. This guy second. Oh my god, he dealt 10k to us. Alright, we definitely have to heal then. Alright, gobble. Jesus. I don't know how we didn't die there. Something was happening that kept us alive because we got hit multiple times. Oh, mythic crocodiles right at the end. Yeah. 677% extra damage there. Unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to be it for the run. I think we've shown off what it can do. The craziness. And we are getting just, well, near the 2.5 hour mark. So yeah, let's just, before we leave, we have 4,189% bonus permanent damage on the fishing rod. Insane scaling. Goo Bomb, 200% size was nice. Wind Gust with 300% size was crazy. Gobbling Fish, we have Balance, giving us damage for every point of max HP we have. Necromancy for kills healers. Complete Crystallize, so all enemies can now be crystallized. We have Deadly Explosion, kills create an explosion that stuns for 3.25 seconds. This kept us alive. It was the beating heart of our build, I will say. Upgrading Crystallize gave us 995% bonus damage. That was some sick-ass scaling. More extra damage than Echoing Hits actually gave us, and we put so many levels into Echoing Hits. Nuts. I would be kind of tempted, actually, to redo a build like this, but rather than putting everything into Echoing Hits, you put everything into upgrading Crystallize. I think you could get some silly damage numbers with that. Unstable also massively helped us. When hit, creates an explosion that stuns for 2 seconds and deals 640% of the damage. It just kept enemies stunned and let us do a charge attack. Spread Echo just was the thing that was letting us one-shot rooms, like just entire groups of enemies. Sneaky. Getting an extra chance to Overwhelm. Overwhelm is a hit that deals 125% total damage. It is a really good damage multiplier on top of everything else. This Overpower increasing the amount of Overwhelm was phenomenal as well. Critical Echo, making our Echoes crit crazy strong. Assassinate, just guaranteeing that Overwhelm and giving us an additional 40% chance on top of that to Overwhelm is so good. Proximity just gave us 56% extra damage on our melee weapons. Lucky Boost allowed us to get ridiculously high crit damage. Deadly Extension just allowed us to pretty much perma-stun enemies. Effects triggered by killing foes also triggered each 30% of HP loss and 9% for bosses. Allowed for perma-stunning. Swift Echo just let our Echo go off a little bit faster. Midas was just extra damage buff. And then Goo wasn't that important. Hexes, we went for weapon total damage, both here. Crit total damage there. Is this... Oh, they're different ones. Okay. So we had 210% total crit from both of these hexes. And we had 470 from boosts. So what? 680% bonus crit damage. We had a lot of 710 max HP, yeah. Well, guys, that is the build. We dealt 149 million total damage. 60 mil was from gifts, hexes, and affixes. 35 mil was from weapons. Wild. So, yeah, most of our damage must have been coming from echoing hits and probably crystallize. But yeah, guys, that was the fishing rod build where you can one-shot enemies from the get-go. Super strong. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will catch you all in the next video, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And yeah, ta-ta for now.